Dinkoya, Yakshimas! Welcome back to the Polish Like a Schoolboy GT. This time, we get wheelie serious. Now I think I got wheelie lucky with these wheel set. They spin really nicely. And they should be good enough. Uh-oh. Further investigation required. For this job, you're gonna need some cone spanners. Now, if you don't have some cone spanners, you can go to your local dump and pick up some regular spanners, but they're gonna need modification. Now, you're gonna need to remove some material from this end of the spanner so it will fit on this part of this nut. But what we need is some advice. Hello? Use your advice to hold your spanner. Don't forget to put paint on the spanner so you look like a YouTube professional. And then grab your grinder and grind. After a few minutes of picking sparks out of your safety shoes, you should end up with something like this. Perfection! Next step is to pull out the skewer, remove the rubber, grab your newly made tool and another tool, put it on and your properly sized tool and undo the lock nut. Just like that. Once all the nuts are out, carefully pull out the shaft and inspect the bearings. Lay everything out from order of removal. It's a good idea to use some lids to keep the bearings separate. Check them for little spots and little divots in the races. Here on the shaft, also on the wheel itself. I'm going to use Wednesday's Undies Noxious Chemicals to polish my balls. Perfection! Once you spend an almost unhealthy amount of time cleaning your balls and cones, it's time for reassembly. Add a healthy amount of grease to the cone. Because remember, what is greasy will never die. No, we've done that. We're not doing that anymore. No. Once all your balls are aligned, put in your prelude shaft and go to the other side and put your other pieces back on. When the cone's nearly honed, don't forget to put some lube on that too. Once it's together, tighten up with your spanners and check for play. Warning, this process may take a very long time. Once it's all back together, give it a spin to check your handiwork. Perfection! Now repeat the whole process to the other wheel. And that's how we get a wheel set good enough for the Polish Like a Schoolboy GT!